Let's look at some games that will help strengthen focus skills or attention skills. A great game to play is straight from using the newspaper. So grab either today's newspaper or some that you've collected over the last few days. All you need is a pencil and a stopwatch for this particular game. And what you want to do is instruct your child to find certain words within the article that you've assigned to him or her. Now, you want to use words that occur often in our language. So those tend to be things like articles, like and the, and but, so prepositions and articles. And you just want to encourage your child to circle that word every time he sees it in the particular article. Keep a time, so you get kind of a time element, a racing element. This takes focus skills to do it accurately. Make sure you double check that he's finding the word that you specified when you started this particular game. Another great game to work on to sharpen focus skills is tongue twisters. So take your list of tongue twisters. These can get pretty elaborate, right? From something as simple as I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream, to something more complex. How many cans can a cannibal nibble if a cannibal can nibble cans, for instance? To be able to produce a tongue twister, you have to have strong focus skills. So have fun with this. Start with simple tongue twisters and then move up to more elaborate tongue twisters. What we don't want to bring into your time with the Smart Box is any anxiousness or anxiety around something like a tongue twister. So if you feel that going on for your child, that might be something you want to put aside for another day or for when he or she is just a little bit older. Another way to sharpen focus skills is with seeing patterns and things. So you want a barrier of some sort, a piece of paper, piece of cardboard, and on my side of the barrier, I'm going to lay out a pattern, and then I'm going to let my child see it for a few seconds, maybe as many as 10 seconds. Then I'll put the barrier down and ask him to reproduce that pattern on his side of the barrier. It takes focus skills to pay attention when that barrier is up, and show your child when he's accurate, help him correct something when he's not accurate. The goal over time is to do this as quickly as possible. A different game that you can use to work on focus skills is to choose 2 different sets of playing cards with different pictures on the back. You can see that the cards I have here are very similar in color, and there's very little difference between the 2 sets of cards, but they are actually 2 sets of cards. I'm going to shuffle those together and maybe give my child a quarter of the stack, for instance, and ask him to sort those into the 2 different pictures as quickly as possible. Again, use the stopwatch. Let's do this as fast as we can, and then try to shave off a couple of seconds the next time that you do it. Let's think about some things that you can bring from your game shelf to add to your Smart Box to help sharpen focus skills. You want to choose games that require using accuracy and multiple senses, including those that are designed for spying or search skills. Games that require quick responses to color or shape changes are good choices. For example, a game of slapjack with a deck of cards works on focus and rate. And there are many card games that rely on quick action and accurate responses. So choose some of those things from your game shelf and bring them into your Smart Box as appropriate.